This luxury chest isn't marked on the interactive Hoyo map, but if you go to this location, there's a suspicious-looking luxury chest without any puzzle at all. I was even doubtful at first, but it turns out it was just left there like that. I'm currently sweeping up some chests, but it seems the Natlan map has quite a lot of chests, and the steep cliffs are really confusing, making it hard for me to collect all the chests. The same goes for this 3-chest puzzle. You have to clear out all the enemies around it. The Hoyo interactive map is quite helpful for finding hidden chests, but puzzles like this still require some strategy to solve, so you can unlock the chests. It's quite surprising because, on the previous map, all the chests would unlock after defeating the enemies. However, this time, the enemies appear one by one from the chests you open, and Hydro characters are definitely crucial on the Natlan map. You can use Xilonen, Xingqiu, or even Electro characters to take down these Pyro slimes. Especially if you've recently acquired Molani, it will make exploring the Natlan map and dealing with Pyro element enemies much easier. Look, the last chest forces you to defeat the enemies within a set time limit, so make sure your elemental mastery and high damage are enough to take down the enemies before time runs out. Some whales with plenty of primos might find opening chests like this a hassle, but the small amounts of primos from opening chests can really help those who are saving up for upcoming Natlan characters, like Xilonen. It seems that Natlan characters are designed with transportation skills that make it easier to explore every corner of the map. It's clear that this Geo character will be a top target for Geo enthusiasts to add to their home collections. For this event quest, it seems really difficult if you're playing on a phone because it's truly challenging. This is actually my 3rd recording because I kept falling off the track. And to get all the chests from this puzzle, you need to achieve at least an S rank. The Dino is really hard to control when it's having a tantrum underground. It's almost like using Mona's sprinting mode, just make sure not to fall and grab all the coins that appear on the track. Playing the Dino in this mode is quite tricky and tests your skills. You'll often be forced to jump several times to collect the gold coins on the track. At this part, I should have pressed the attack button to get more coins, but since I didn't know, there's nothing I can do about it now. So for this event, make sure to watch for waves like these, which actually appear in several locations to solve puzzles or find hidden chests buried in the ground. Anyway, in this event that I tried for the first time, I managed to complete it with an S score, after previously failing and only getting an A score. The track is quite deceptive, tempting you to jump, but it turns out you don't need to. Just keep moving forward to the nearest sections to ensure your Dino doesn't fall. And it turns out I was too hasty to jump, so this is what happened. Luckily, there's a Pyroculus nearby, so might as well grab it. As the saying goes, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Look, the finish point is located in an annoying spot at the end of this tent. The final jump requires precise timing and a perfect landing to reach the finish point. However, a full ranking doesn't actually increase your rewards, as it only gives you 3 chests. Ranking S is the minimum required to get all the chests from this event quest. For the puzzle where you have to find the lost wandering Dino, it seems you don't need to try talking to every Dino around. But out of curiosity, I made Lumen talk to each tiny Dino here. The location is at the very top of the map near a Pyroculus, and you will automatically trigger the puzzle when you get there. Just look for the small Dino lying on top of the stone pillar, then chase and catch it. I was a bit confused here, but it seems all you need to do is find the small Dinos lying around the stone pillars and guide them back to their nest on top of the largest stone pillar. Then, an exquisite chest like this will appear, but unfortunately, it's not over yet because there's still 1 more Dino left, corresponding to the number of small Dino statues in the nest. Finding the last Dino is quite easy, just follow the path leading to the Pyroculus. You'll find a treasure hoarder guarding the key behind this stack of wood, which you'll need to unlock the Dino that was kidnapped by the treasure hoarders you see over there. Let's take down these treasure hoarders, as there's also a reward chest here. It turns out that world level 9 is quite taxing. It seems that a lower world level would help you finish such battles more quickly, saving you from spending too much time in these fights. Now it's time to rescue the kidnapped Dino using the key we found earlier. To coax the Dino out, you'll need some Sisha, which is conveniently provided in front of the cart. And that's not all, this little Dino's journey will be obstructed because it has to face other treasure hoarders blocking its way home. So, you'll need to help by taking down those who are trying to stop the Dino from getting back to its home. The little Dino successfully makes its way home, and you receive a precious chest containing 3 Pyro sigils and a few primos. Don't forget to solve the puzzle under the little Dino's house as well. Just collect the alpaca statues and place them on the 3 stone pillars across the road, right in front of the location where the alpaca statues were originally found. First, place a statue on the lowest stone pillar with the blue paint on it. Then, move to the other 2 pillars and place the remaining alpaca statues. A precious chest will then appear across the road and ready to be opened. For this fire pillar puzzle, it's quite simple. As usual, the developers place clues you can investigate. Here, you'll notice paint cans on several fire pillars. You only need to light 3 fire pillars, following the sequence of the paint cans. Start with the pillar with 1 paint can, then the one with 2 paint cans, and finally the pillar with 3 paint cans. The chest near the teleport point might trick you into thinking it's just a regular small chest, but you can actually see a mark underneath it that you can hit using Dino mode. This puzzle is also easy, just take down the 3 flying squirrels scattered around the water pit. Let's move on to the next chest. This puzzle is quite easy, just pour water on the fire flower buds, and one of them will reveal a cute creature walking towards the chest. As for the mark on the stone that requires a Dino, head to the location where the strange creature is being held by the treasure hoarders. There, you'll find a Dino that you can use to unlock the mark on the stone. This is quite easy but requires time and patience to complete, especially when reaching difficult locations like those perched on rock cliffs. Another confusing hidden chest is like this one. It might appear on the Hoyo interactive map, but when you arrive at the location, you don't see any chest on this tree. However, after destroying several explosive flowers scattered around the tree and then using this green dinosaur, the chest will appear without you realizing it. You can check it yourself. This location is on top of a tree, near the teleport point along the road leading to the green boss area. It's the only large white tree in that area, with some blue bubbles surround it. This one is quite easy. Even at the chest's location, right beneath the feet of the Brontosaurus, there's a hidden chest that you need to trigger using the nearby Pyro flowers. Don't forget to always bring a Hydro character to make exploring the map easier. As you can see here, after you take the chest by the tree, the camera might disappear. But wait, there's still a hidden chest nearby that you can open. Look for a stick with a small basket on top, which requires you to offer Natlan materials you've collected. We need to see which material can be used for this offerings. Turns out this blue fruit that you need to gather as an offering at this location. After you provide the required offering, cute squirrels will fly over to you from the trees nearby. It's quite charming to see them. Reaching the green boss is quite easy. The fastest entrance to the green boss is along the road leading to it. You'll find a group of Dino families that you can defeat, then enter the portal located there using the Dino. You'll be teleported right underground, close to the teleport point, which makes it easier to reach the green boss if you need materials from it. I hope this video helps you find hidden chests and complete some of the challenging puzzles, so you can save time exploring the Natlan map. Don't forget to subscribe. That's all for now, and see you next time.